Do you actually know why your cat hasn't fully decided to like you yet? Because most people think cats are just selective, like they either choose you or they don't, but that's not what's happening. Every single day, your cat is quietly judging you, not emotionally, not personally, behaviorally. And some of the things you do without thinking are the exact reason they stay just out of reach. What's worse, there are a few small changes, almost invisible ones, that can completely flip how a cat sees you. And one of them, at the end of this video, is the difference between a cat that tolerates you and a cat that chooses you. Let's start with the one mistake almost everyone makes. Asterisk asterisk 1. Are you playing or are you ruining the hunt? Asterisk asterisk, why does your cat ignore that expensive toy but lose their mind over a random piece of paper? It makes no sense until you understand this. You're not boring your cat, you're confusing their instincts. Most people think playtime means keeping the toy in front of the cat, waving it, shaking it, trying to entertain them. But that's not how a hunter's brain works. Cats don't chase things that come to them, they chase things that escape. In the wild, prey doesn't wiggle in front of a predator and wait. It hides, it disappears, it reappears at the worst possible moment. That unpredictability, that's what activates your cat. So when you dangle a toy in their face, you're actually killing the entire experience. Try this instead. Pull the toy away from them. Let it slide behind a wall. Pause. Then let it barely peek out. Now watch. Their body lowers. Their eyes lock in. Everything goes still. That's not play anymore. That's instinct waking up. And when your cat finally pounces, catches, wins, they don't just enjoy the moment. They associate that feeling with you. You become the source of the hunt. And once that happens, you're no longer background noise in their world. But here's what most people don't realize. Excitement pulls your cat toward you, but something else decides whether they stay. Asterisk asterisk 2. Why does your cat avoid you but approach others? This one is uncomfortable. Why does your cat sometimes ignore you but walk straight up to a guest? You feed them, you live with them. So what's going on? You might be trying too hard. Cats don't respond to effort the way you think. They respond to control. Every time you call them over, pick them up, reach for them first, you're removing their ability to choose. And for a cat, choice is everything. Think about it like this. When someone constantly demands your attention, what do you feel? Pressure, and eventually distance. Cats feel the exact same thing. So instead of pulling them in, you need to create space. Sit near them. Don't look at them. Don't call them. Don't move toward them. Just exist. At first, nothing happens. Then something subtle changes. They look at you. They hesitate. And then they come closer. That moment, that's not random. That's your cat deciding you're safe to approach. And that decision is worth more than any forced cuddle you've ever had. But even if they come closer, there's still one silent signal that determines what happens next. Asterisk asterisk 3. What does your cat really mean when they look at you? Asterisk asterisk, have you ever caught your cat staring at you and then slowly closing their eyes? Most people miss this. They think their cat is sleepy, relaxed, maybe even bored. But that moment is one of the clearest signs of trust your cat can give you, because in the cat world, direct eye contact is a threat. It's dominance, it's tension. So when your cat looks at you and then slowly blinks, they're doing the opposite. They're choosing vulnerability. Now here's where it gets interesting. When you return that slow blink, you're speaking their language. You're telling them, I'm not a threat either. Try it. Next time your cat looks at you, don't stare back. Slowly close your eyes, then open them gently. And wait. Sometimes they blink back. Sometimes they look away, but stay. Sometimes they walk straight toward you. That's not coincidence. That's communication. And when your cat starts to feel understood, everything else becomes easier. But there's one mistake people make right after this moment that quietly breaks the connection again. Asterisk asterisk. Soft CTA. Asterisk asterisk. And if you're starting to see your cat differently already, hit like and subscribe, because most people never learn this, and it completely changes the way your cat responds to you. Asterisk asterisk 4. Are you talking to your cat or just making noise? Asterisk asterisk, do cats actually care about how you talk to them? Or are we just imagining it? Most people assume cats ignore human voices, but that's not entirely true. They don't ignore your voice. They ignore how you use it. There's a difference between random talking and something called cat-directed speech. Most people use loud, exaggerated baby talk, high energy, big reactions, but cats aren't drawn to intensity. They're drawn to familiarity, soft tones, calm rhythm, predictable emotion. Think about it like a quiet conversation, not a performance. Your cat has already memorized your voice. They know your patterns. So when you speak gently, consistently, something clicks. It's not about the words, it's about the feeling behind them. Lower your tone, slow your pace. Let it sound like you're letting them in on something, not calling them from across the house, and watch how they respond. They pause, they listen, they stay. Because now, you don't just sound like noise, you sound like safety. But even if they trust your presence, there's one physical mistake that can undo everything in seconds. **5. Are you petting your cat or triggering them? **, why does your cat suddenly bite right when things seemed perfect? You were petting them, they were purring, everything felt calm, and then snap, what changed? You crossed a boundary you didn't know existed. Cats aren't unpredictable, they're just specific, and most people never learn the difference. There are areas your cat associates with comfort, and areas they associate with vulnerability. The cheeks, under the chin, the base of the ears. These are safe zones. These are where scent glands are located. When you touch these areas, you're not just petting them, you're participating in their identity. But then there's the belly, the most misunderstood signal. When a cat shows you their belly, it doesn't mean touch me. It means I trust you enough to not hurt me. Big difference. Touch it, and that trust disappears instantly. Same with the base of the tail. Some cats tolerate it, many don't, and the warning signs are always there. Tail flicking, ears shifting, muscle tension. The problem is, most people notice too late. So instead of asking, "Why did my cat bite me?" ask this: "Did I listen before they had to react?" Because when you start respecting their limits, they stop needing to defend them, and that's when petting turns into connection. But there's still one deeper layer that most people never even think about. **6. What if your cat doesn't just recognize you, but claims you? What if the reason your cat doesn't fully attach to you yet has nothing to do with what you do and everything to do with how you smell? This is the part most people completely overlook. Cats don't experience the world visually like you do. They experience it chemically. Scent is memory. Scent is safety. Scent is identity. When your cat rubs their face against you, they're not just being affectionate. They're marking you. They're saying, "This belongs to me. This is safe." But here's the mistake. You keep removing that scent. Washing everything, changing clothes, resetting your smell over and over again. So to your cat, you keep becoming a stranger. Instead, let their scent stay. That blanket they sleep on, don't wash it constantly. That hoodie they rub against, wear it. You can even take a soft cloth, gently rub it along their cheeks and place it near where you sit. Now something powerful happens. You start to smell like them. And when you combine that with the slow blink, the calm voice, the respectful touch, you stop being just a person in their environment. You become part of their environment. You become familiar, predictable, safe. You become home. And when a cat sees you that way, everything changes. They don't just tolerate you. They look for you. They follow you. They choose you without being art. And that's the shift most people never reach. Not because their cat didn't want to connect, but because they never realized their cat already told them how.